Hi everybody. So for the last Monday of every month, Tony from Tony's Witchy Art and Crafts and Misty from Mystical Misty 1 and Mystical Misty 2 uh, are doing hashtags Scrappy Monday Embellishments. So that's where you take all your scraps that you have, paper, fabric, lace, whatever it is, and you make something. So as most of you know, I'm not really a hoarder with my scraps. I don't have much paper. I have a little bit. But I'm looking, and it's getting harder and harder for me to come up with things because um, it's just, I don't have many scraps. So I already got rid of all my fabric scraps because I made those fabric flips I showed you. And so now maybe I'll just do a tassel with all these scraps in here. And yes, Tony, I know. Tony, if you're watching, yes, save the scraps for you. I understand. I will. If I have any, I will save them for you. So why don't we just take all these scraps that I have and let's just make a tassel. I know I made a tassel recently, but let's just make one for this Alice in Wonderland journal that I'm just about finished with. I sold a few of them. This is my fourth one. I sold one to someone on Facebook wanted it. I sold the other one at the craft fair I do once a year near my house. And then I just sold another one now on Etsy. And the girl said it was for her wedding. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So let's just do a tassel. I'm going to be making, the other one's almost finished. So let's just get some of these scraps in here and see what I can do. Let me get them out of here. All right, let me see what this cover has. So the cover has blue and it's got some purples in it from the cat. So what I'm going to do is Bex taught me this. You can cut it and now I knew that you could rip it apart if you needed to. But I never thought to cut it. It's so much easier. So we'll put some of this in there because there's some purple in there. I think I'm going to use this blue over here. Let me see. Oh, it's all stuck together with all these other things. Okay. So let's get some of these blue. I have this blue here. It matches with the cover a little bit. I think I got this on Temu. So let's put some blue. I have no idea what I'm going to do next month for the scraps. I have no idea. Oof. Let's see. You know, a lot of people love this braided kind. I don't. Because when you cut it and then it starts fraying. I mean, I guess I could put I guess I could, I can't talk. Put a lighter to it, So, there's a piece of this. Let's throw this in there. It's not that long of a piece. Maybe if I cut it in half, we could do this. And who knows? This might look like complete. I was going to say a bad word, but I won't. Let's put it another way. This might not come good. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, I have a piece of this. I don't know if that would look good with it. I have this. I think that would kind of look cool. So let me kind of cut that one in half. What else for scraps do I have in here that would work for this? I think that's pretty much it. Let me put that in there too, this black one. I think, guys, I think that's about it. I mean, I don't want to put this in there. That doesn't really, it's a nice piece, but I don't think, oh, I love this. I love this, but it's a little too small. Let me see. All right, let me start putting it together and see what we come up with here. I don't know. Sometimes I look at these things and I'm like, I don't know. Then you bind it all up together, and then it doesn't look half as bad. So I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know. Like, that's kind of thick. I don't know if that might look kind of dumb. This thick one. I don't think I'm going to use the thick one. I just cut it too, but you know, it's a little too wide. I keep saying thick. It's a little too wide. I don't think that's good. No, I don't think it's good. So let's not do that one. Oh, this one's twisting all over it. Oh, brother. Can't have that either. Let's see. The purple. This purple's way too long. I have to cut that. So now I'll have more scraps of that. Put this blue in here. Another piece of black. Yeah, this piece. This piece is really short. I don't know how I feel about this, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. So we have all these scraps right here. I think I need to add another black. Yeah, I think I need to add a little bit more black to this. Let's do a couple more pieces of that. All right. Well, I think it goes. I'm going to put you on pause. I just have to get a piece just to tie this up at the top. And I'm going to need actually, this will work. This will actually work. Never mind. I have it right here. Hey, I thought Sally was going to come in here. She had the door closed, and then I heard her flying. She went near Damien, went near his back. He's in the kitchen, and then she went over here, but my door was closed when I opened it. Yeah, she was, and then she flew back at the cage. Like I said, they don't go anywhere. They just circle around the living room, and they go back to their cage. Don't have to worry about any poops or anything, but sometimes she'll be daring and she'll come in here. As you saw her wing last time. All right, so I'm going to cut these off. So that means more scraps. Okay. All right, here it is. I don't know how I feel about this. All right, that's how it turned out. I don't know. I'll put it next to the book and I'll see. But now we need a little dangle. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me see what I have. All right, guys. I got the Cheshire Cat, so I think this is my last charm that I have for Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to have to buy some more. I got it on Temu, and I usually just get the bracelet. I usually just get the necklace and then use the chain for a dangle for another project. And then I use the charm on the tassel. So let's take the chain off, because it comes in either a keychain or a necklace, and I always figure the necklace is better, right? Because then you can use the chain for something else. So I'm gonna have to go on Temu and order some more charms. Okay, and let's put the, if it doesn't fall, let's put the Cheshire Cat on I saw at Walmart today a Chawini. A Chawini. It is basically a dachshund and a Chihuahua bred. So the thing gets the dog gets about 6 pounds, and that's it. I saw it at Walmart. Her name was Minnie, and she was 3 pounds, 3.2 pounds. Cutest thing I ever seen. Very cute, very well behaved, but she was a little baby, and Damien wasn't around. So when he came around, I was like, oh, you gotta come see the Chawini. And he was like, oh, come on, I don't want to be bothering people. And I said, oh, you gotta see the Chawini. We gotta go over there. And I thought she said her name was Winnie, but it was Minnie. And so he saw the Chawini, and we just thought she was so cute and everything. And that's all I need, another animal. I'm all set with my birds, let me tell you. They make such a mess. I love them. Oh, my God. Sally goes in the food dish. She sits in it, and she goes all around, and then all the pellets come out. Ugh. But I love her. All right, guys. So that's how the tassel came out. And that's the Cheshire Cat. We're all set for this journal. Tony and Misty host it the last Monday of every month. They have prompts. If you want to join in, feel free. We'd love to see what you all create. Thanks for spending some time with me today. And I'll catch you next time in another video. Happy crafting. Thanks. Bye.